showcasing the hard work and determination of our athletes and teams. The Score starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to The Score on Sunday, the only half-hour sports show in the Quad Cities. Postseason is underway for girls basketball teams. The boys are still a week from starting, and area wrestling teams will be going to state later this week. Coming up on tonight's show, we'll talk with the Central DeWitt basketball team. The Sabres are one of the top teams in the state and the top team in their district. Teams and individuals in Iowa will hit the mats at the Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, trying to pin down state gold. Matt Koss from QC Varsity here to break down the Iowa tournament. Then Dan McCarowitz from the Dispatch and Argus will talk wrestling on the Illinois side. Individuals are in Champaign going for state titles. The teams will hit the sectional mats in a couple of weeks. And our FCA Story of the Week features a star basketball player from Weathersfield. But we start tonight with the Central DeWitt basketball team. We have Kyle Bauer, Christian Wright, and Trevor Green. Guys, thanks for coming down, and congratulations on the year so far. It's been a pretty good year. We'll start with you. Being a senior, and all you guys are seniors, could you ask for anything better from this year to this point?
Definitely not. I mean, we had high expectations for ourselves this season coming in, but we didn't really have the respect from anybody else. So, I mean, it's nice. So.
Have you earned some of that respect? You kind of mentioned you didn't have that respect. Have teams kind of given you that respect now that they see you're ranked 5th in the state?
Yeah, definitely.
What has been, I guess, the key to this season for you guys so far?
The key to our success so far this season has been our defense. We rely on our defense almost every game, and that helps us get going at the start of the games.
As you get closer here to postseason, because we are one game left in the regular season here, kind of talk about this game and the focus as you play this one last game. Is it just to make sure you get out of it healthy and get ready for postseason?
We're definitely preparing. West Dubuque's right on our heels, and we closed the season out really strong, so it's going to be a big game for us to get us prepared to see what we can do later this season. How
has this year, conference, teams you've played, prepared you for what is ahead coming up here?
We've had a pretty tough conference. The 3A, like our coach said, it's probably one of the toughest, so each team that we play is not to be taken lightly, so it obviously makes us better when we play them. You've
played in a game that I mentioned, Makokada, and you guys were giving him a hard time offset here. He hit the game-winning shot, half-court shot. A game like that, is it a good environment, a good test to kind of see where this team was at? And yeah, you hit a three-point shot, and people are like, oh, they got lucky. But you guys have really worked hard to get to this point and played those quality teams and in the good environments. Do you think that will serve you well come postseason?
Yeah, you definitely have to earn every win you get, every night you play, and it just gives you that extra experience through the season. So when it comes down to crunch time in the playoffs, you'll have the experience and have the players ready to go.
I know last year was a heartbreak for you. You lose to Assumption,
yeah.
And they go on and do pretty well at state. How do you look to redeem yourself? Because a lot of guys from those past couple years, they're back. And is that something you hope to draw upon?
Yeah, we're definitely going to come firing for them. We still got to finish business with Anamosa first round, so we're not going to look too far ahead, but we look to get the job done this season.
As a senior, could you anticipate or expect any better way to go out?
It's been great, and we've had high expectations, and we're going to keep fighting and working for it. So.
As you look forward, that target's on your back now. You're the 5th-ranked team in the state. Do you like the challenge? Teams are coming after you right now.
Yeah, it does put a target on your back, and it just shows that you have to bring your A game every single night to get a win, because no win's given to you.
As you guys move forward, what's something that's gone so well for you right now, offensively, defensively, whatever, that you hope continues? And again, I know you have the Anamosa game, but as you get ready, what's one thing that you hope to draw upon as far as experience goes?
You got to pick it up on defense. We got to get our transition going like it was earlier this season, because we kind of fell away from it, but that'll really help our offense out if we can get the defense and transition going. So,
has it been a grind, and was there ever a point in this year where it was just like, all right, let's just get through this stretch of games or these couple opponents and then kind of pick back up? Have you guys had any of that at all this year?
Yeah, we just had a stretch of 4 games in 5 days, so that was pretty tough, but it was grueling, but we got through it, and we're all right.
What do you do in those and especially in this past stretch? What do you do to kind of stay mentally and physically ready to play every game?
It's hard because you have no practice time to prepare for the game, so we'd have walkthroughs before we go on the bus, and then when we're on the bus, we'd have scouting reports on teams that you could read, and that'd help us prepare for that night's game.
Talk about Coach Frick, because obviously a lot of this comes down to him. Yeah, you guys got to go perform on the court. How has he prepared you guys to make sure you're the best every game?
He really in practice, him and Coach Ernst both get after us and make us play good defense. They try to get that consistent level of play to be there every night that we go out and play. So,
as seniors, talk about this being the last year. I mean, and you don't want to think about it that way, but is there a point in time where it sets in and like, okay, you know what, this is my senior year. This is something I want to finish out strong with. I want to go to Des Moines. I want to play at Wells Fargo.
Yeah, just a couple of games ago, like I was just thinking, like there's only 4 games left in my high school career potentially, and I kind of just like last year you'd always say, oh, there's always next year or that, but it's kind of crazy to think that it's your last year.
Does this team right now, do you think, have what it takes to get up there?
I think right now, yes, we do have what it takes. If we keep up what we've been doing all year long, I think we have a chance of making it out there.
Well, guys, again, congratulations on the year to this point. Good luck against Anamosa, and then good luck in the districts. I know you guys are the top seed, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot unless you go out and perform. But again, congratulations on what you've earned so far this year, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks.
All right, time for our first break. Still ahead on the mat. Teams and individuals shooting for state gold in wrestling. Find out who has a chance to win state gold next on The Score.
You're watching The Score with Corey Kuffler.